A moment of television, a storm of controversy. Within hours of a short clip from Fresh Off the Sea being posted online, the names Jae-Wook and Kim Hye-Yoon shot to the top of trending charts. Not because of a scandal or a new drama announcement, but due to their unexpectedly warm and natural chemistry in a light-hearted TV moment. The two actors, who previously starred together in the 2019 K-drama Extraordinary You, shared a reunion that sparked fan nostalgia and ignited a surprising wave of public debate. But what truly set the internet ablaze wasn't just the shipping buzz. That clip, seemingly harmless, unexpectedly reopened emotional wounds from a past relationship, Jae-Wook's with Karina of aespa. In a digital era where every smile is dissected under the microscope of fandom culture, even a simple gesture of friendship can be interpreted as betrayal. A ripple effect from a joyful reunion. There's no denying the spark between Jae-Wook and Kim Hye-Yoon. Their chemistry on Extraordinary You made them one of the most beloved K-drama couples of that year. Their appearance on Fresh Off the Sea marked the first time they were seen together publicly in years, and fans were ecstatic. He still takes care of Hye-Yoon like nothing's changed. May their friendship last forever, one TikTok user commented. On X, formerly Twitter, international fans flooded timelines with calls for a new drama featuring the duo. The atmosphere was overwhelmingly positive, until it wasn't. In contrast, reactions on Korean online forums like Natepun quickly turned sour. Many users, particularly domestic netizens, started dragging Karina into the conversation, questioning Jae-Wook's past relationship and even criticizing his current behavior for appearing too comfortable with Hye-Yoon. Karina, a name still haunted by the past. When Dispatch broke the news of Jae-Wook and Karina dating in early 2024, it sent shockwaves through both fandoms. While some celebrated the unexpected couple, others criticized the relationship, claiming it clashed with Karina's idol image. Just a few months later, the couple announced their breakup, likely due to overwhelming public pressure. And yet, despite the relationship having ended, Karina's name continues to surface, especially whenever Jae-Wook interacts with another female figure publicly. Why did Jae-Wook date Karina anyway? There are so many better options, one harsh comment read. Others accused him of being insensitive, despite the clip with Kim Hye-Yoon having no romantic undertones whatsoever. Why is a light-hearted interaction between two old friends seen as controversial? Are we projecting unfair expectations onto celebrities, even after they've moved on? The trap of public relationships in K-entertainment. In South Korea's tightly controlled entertainment industry, going public with a romantic relationship is a risky move. Cultural critic and columnist Kim Jae-Won notes, Korean celebrities don't have the privilege of loving freely. Once their relationship becomes public, it turns into shared property, constantly scrutinized and judged. This explains why so many Korean celebrity couples break up shortly after news of their relationship leaks. Not because they've grown apart, but because the public pressure becomes unbearable. For Karina, every headline since the breakup has inevitably been tied to her past with Jae-Wook, overshadowing her individual accomplishments. As one fan put it, even when Karina's not mentioned, people act like she's been attacked. This isn't protection, it's toxic fandom behavior. When fandoms become gatekeepers, who gets to be shipped, who gets shamed? Ironically, it's often the same fandoms that celebrate on-screen chemistry who turn on their idols when they step out of the script. Fans embrace Jae-Wook and Kim Hye-Yoon's dynamic because it aligned with their ideal K-drama fantasy. But when Karina entered the picture, a real-life idol in a real-life romance, the narrative broke down. This illustrates a troubling dynamic. Celebrities are not allowed to build genuine relationships outside of what the public has pre-approved. Who they laugh with, who they look at, who they stand next to, every detail becomes a potential trigger. Conclusion: when public reaction distorts private realities. The backlash against Jae-Wook and Kim Hye-Yoon's brief, joyful moment reveals a darker truth about celebrity culture in the digital age. Public figures are no longer just artists, they're characters in an ever-shifting story authored by the audience. In that story, friendships can be labeled betrayals, smiles can be misinterpreted as mockery, and ex-relationships become scars that celebrities are never allowed to heal from. We're demanding emotional perfection from people who are simply trying to live their lives. Perhaps it's time for both fans and the media to respect the boundary between entertainment and real life. Otherwise, even the most innocent moments, like a warm reunion between two friends, will continue to fuel outrage, misunderstanding, and unnecessary heartache. In the realm of Korean entertainment, where every glance is magnified and every gesture dissected, even a few seconds of on-screen chemistry can set the internet ablaze. Such is the case with Jae-Wook and Kim Hye-Yoon's surprise reunion on the variety show Fresh Off the Sea. While the duo's warm interaction has drawn overwhelming praise from international audiences, a faction of local netizens has taken a sharply different turn, resurrecting the name of Jae-Wook's ex-girlfriend, aespa's Karina, and igniting a new wave of online discourse. A viral moment of nostalgia. For longtime fans of the 2019 drama Extraordinary You, seeing Jae-Wook and Kim Hye-Yoon together again felt like opening a time capsule. Their bond, forged during the filming of the high school fantasy romance, resurfaced naturally in Fresh Off the Sea, where the two stars shared laughter, teasing, and mutual affection. A short clip showing Jae-Wook subtly caring for Hye-Yoon quickly went viral, with comments like, "He still looks at her the same way. I need a drama with them again. The way he protects her, this is not acting." The reaction was swift. International fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok with posts praising their wholesome dynamic and begging producers to cast them as leads in a new romantic series. From K-drama magic to real-life backlash. But as the clip made its rounds, the tone shifted on Korean platforms like Napon. Instead of celebrating the duo's on-screen magic, some users began criticizing Jae-Wook, not for anything he did on the show, but for his previous real-life relationship with Karina. Their brief romance, confirmed by Dispatch in early 2024 and ended a few months later, had divided fans. While some embraced the pairing, many felt the idol-actor relationship blurred boundaries, especially given Karina's pristine girl crush image as aespa's center. Her fans, protective and vocal, had not entirely forgiven the past, and now saw Jae-Wook's new public dynamic with another woman as somehow inappropriate. One comment read, "Why did he even date Karina? He clearly moves on too quickly." Another accused him of playing boyfriend again on screen, as if friendships must now be filtered through the lens of his dating history. Celebrity relationships in the age of overexposure. This bizarre backlash raises a bigger question: why is it so difficult for Korean celebrities to move on from public relationships? Cultural commentator Yoon Seung-jin notes, in Korea, once a celebrity's relationship becomes public, it becomes part of their identity, often more than their work. Even after they break up, fans associate every move with their past partner. It's a cycle that's emotionally exhausting for the artists involved. This is especially true in K-pop and K-drama fandoms, where parasocial relationships thrive. Fans invest deeply in imagined romances, both on screen and off. When reality interrupts those fantasies, whether through dating news or even just friendly banter with someone new, it can trigger resentment or even targeted hate. The double standard for male versus female celebrities. Interestingly, much of the online criticism seems to police Jae-Wook's behavior, but not Kim Hye-Yoon's. While she has received largely positive feedback, he's been dragged into conversations that have little to do with his current work.